So allow the eyes to close. And as you bring your awareness to the practice this morning, taking a few moments here to come into the breath. Being aware of the breath as it is right now. Feeling the movement of the breath in the body. Allow the breath to deepen. As you allow the breath to deepen, feel where the breath moves through the chest, through the belly, through the body. Full inhale, exhaling with a sigh. Expelling all the breath. Next breath, begin to bring your awareness to the lower part of your body, to the feet and toes, to the legs, to the hips and pelvis. Feel the contact of the lower body to the mat, to the blanket. Noticing how the lower body feels this morning. With your next breath, gentle inhale, gentle exhale. Begin to bring your awareness a little bit higher up into the torso, through the lower back and belly, through the rib cage, through the heart, through the shoulder blades, through the shoulders, through the arms, through the hands, through the fingers. As you breathe into the upper part of the body, noticing the differences between the right side, the left side, front side, back side. What's happening for you at this moment as you bring your awareness to the upper body. And with your next breath, bring your awareness to your neck and throat, to the back of your head, to the face, to the crown. What do you notice? What do you experience? What do you sense as you bring your awareness to that part of your body? The experience of yoga is that one experience of noticing at this moment, breath to breath, what's happening in the body, what's happening in the breath. What are you noticing, sensing, feeling, thinking? being conscious of all three: physical body, the breath, thoughts, feelings, sensations. Next breath, deep, full inhale. Falling out breath, exhale. Transitioning to Dirga Pranayama, 3-part breath. Soft belly as you inhale, as if the belly was expanding into the entire room. Exhale, feel the belly button coming back towards the spine, expelling all the breath. Next breath, deep, full inhale, soft belly. Feel the belly expand outward. Exhale, belly button back towards the spine, expelling all the breath. Next breath, again, that soft belly expanding, feeling the expansiveness into the chest, into the heart, into the rib cage. As you exhale, gently feeling the rib cage, the torso contract, gently feeling the squeeze of the belly, expelling all the breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose or mouth. Next breath, soft belly, expanding through the chest, upper chest, feeling the breath rising up into the collarbones. Exhaling from the collarbones, through the ribcage and belly. Dirga Pranayama, 3-part breath. The belly, the ribcage, the upper chest. As you inhale, from the belly, through the torso, upper chest, feeling the spine lengthen and straighten. Feeding more breath into the body. Exhaling from the upper chest, through the torso, expelling all the breath, again from the belly. Next breath, one more time, through the belly, through the chest. Feel the breath rising up right to the crown of your head, as if there was a beam of light or a string expanding through the chest. Exhale from the upper chest, torso, and belly. With your next breath, allow an intention to form for your practice this morning. What is present for you at this moment? Maybe something you wish to bring in through the practice. Maybe something's arising that you'd be very much happy to not bring into your practice this morning, whatever that case may be. Our life is full of attraction and repulsion of stuff, and finding that balance, bringing things in that we want, exhaling out things that we don't want. Next breath, deep, full inhale. Falling out breath, exhale with a deep sigh. A couple more times. Inhale, breathing in what you want, exhaling out what you don't want. If you want to make sounds, do feel free. One more time, breathing in what you want, exhaling out what you don't. Letting it all go. If you feel comfortable still sitting in this cross-legged position, great. If you wish to bring the legs out, feel free to do that as well. With your next breath, moving the shoulder, bring the shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Moving with your breath. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, back and down. One more time. Inhale, the shoulders up. Slowly bring them back and down. Next breath. Inhale. As you exhale, turn the head to look over the right shoulder. If you wish to bring Dirga Pranayama in this, just to notice how the breath moves, that soft belly, feel the breath rising up through the chest, upper chest. Exhale from the upper chest through the torso, again expelling all the breath from the belly. Next breath, inhale. As you exhale, bring the head back to center. Going to the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, turn the head to look over the left shoulder. Next breath. Inhale. Exhale. Head back to center. Next breath. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the chin towards your chest. Next breath, inhale. As you exhale, bring the head back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, rise the chin up towards the ceiling. Checking in not to hyperextend the neck. Next breath, inhale. As you exhale, bring the head back to center. Next breath, inhale. As you exhale, bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the head back to center. Coming to the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Next breath. Inhale. As you exhale, head back to center. With your next breath, inhale. As you exhale, gentle spinal twist. Turn the whole body to look, so you can turn the head to look over the right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the body back to center. Coming to the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, turn this time to the left. Looking over the left shoulder. Spinal twist. Next breath. Inhale. As you exhale, back to center. Next breath, we're going to take the hands. Bring the hands out in front. Making little circles with the wrists. Imagine you're holding a ball with both of your hands. And you're using the hand to cover both hands to see the surface of that ball. So you're moving your hand, just the hands and the wrist, around the ball. So you can feel the front of the ball, the back of the ball, warming up the wrist. And you can start moving the elbows, moving the elbows, moving the arms. And then begin to shake that out. Shaky, shaky. Butterfly pose or orangutan pose. So we're slowly going to bring the arms up, shaking it out. Shake out all that stuff that's remaining in there that you just want to get rid of. Going to shake it off to the side. Shake it off to the other side. Don't shake it on your neighbor. They got enough to shake out. Shake it all out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And relax. Next breath, we're going to transition to table. Take a little time here. Yeah, we're going to shake those legs out. You might want to, once you get into table pose, shake it out a little bit. So bring the hands. So the hands are shoulder width apart and underneath the shoulders. Checking to make sure that the knees are hip width apart and are underneath the hips. Check to make sure the tops of the feet are firmly planted into the mat. If it's uncomfortable, though, always can modify by tucking the toes up. If this is uncomfortable for the wrist, by all means, you either have the hands forward like we have, with the fingers spread wide, middle fingers facing forward. You can alternatively take it so the thumbs are facing forward, Or you can come into fist. If you come into fist, making sure that the first two fingers, the knuckles of the first two fingers, are the ones that are planted firmly into the mat. Next breath, bring the right leg up, hip height. We're not going to keep it here long. You shake it out. Just want to shake out. So we were sitting there cross-legged there for a little bit. And shaky, 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 just like we do things. And bring it down, come to the other side, left leg up, and shake the left leg out. And back to table. Next breath, we're going to slowly move the hips. So it's turning the hips in one direction. Moving the hips slow at first. So checking in. Kind of check to see where might be little spots in the hips that need a little bit more attention this morning. Go a little bit slower in those areas. Fit both hips and all the hips, just do that slowly, intentionally. And start to make that movement a little bit wider. Little circles a little bit bigger. And bring the arms into this. You can bring the buttocks down closer towards the heels and coming forward. Warming up the body here. Seeing how many parts of the body you can actually move as you're in table. And then coming back up to table. Remember which way you went? We're going to go in the other direction. You're going in one direction first. Go in the other direction. Again, you can make those circles a little bit wider. You can bring elbows into this, bring the arms into the action. Wake up. And with your next breath, coming back to table. Bring the hands out just a little bit farther away from being shoulder, underneath the shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the buttocks back towards your heels. Towards your heels in child's pose. Inhale, rise up, and then coming forward as if you were doing kind of a modified up dog. Moving with your breath. As you exhale, child's pose. As you inhale, coming forward, head up just slightly. Warming up the hips, lower back. Moving with your breath, your pace. And then when you come to child's pose, come all the way back to child's pose there. We're going to do a little variation on what we just did. So we'll start with child's pose. Inhale, bring the front of the body along the surface of the mat. Inhale, and then rise up. And then come down. So we're sliding across the mat and up. Couple more times. And then with your next breath, inhale, exhale, child's pose. Next breath, rise back up. Table. Hands again underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Knees hip width apart, underneath the hips. And then with your next breath, going to bring that right leg back up again, hip height. The left arm, shoulder height. So we're reaching the fingers on the left hand forward as you reach the toes of the right foot back. Gaze is downward. Balancing cat. If you wish to modify, to come into balancing tiger, reach that left hand back, see if you can find the right foot. Gaze is still downward. Inhale, bring everything back down the table. Other side, left leg up, hip height. Right arm up, shoulder height. Gaze downward. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, exhale. If you want to go into balancing tiger, reach the right hand back, see if you can find the left foot. Inhale, exhale, back to table. And then with your next breath, coming into child's pose, reach the arms out, stretching through the arms, lengthening through the upper body. Next breath, coming back up to table. Checking in, how are the knees for everybody? So far so good. All right. Come a little bit forward there around the knees. Excellent. Next breath, make sure you've got enough space behind you. You won't hit the wall or the window. You know who you are. Next breath. That leg comes back, hip height.
Which leg? Which?
Right. Did this the other class the other day. Did the same thing. Right leg up, hip height.
I was waiting.
She knew because I did that addition pose too. I gave you the option. You can bring both legs up. Now you don't. You're in a dance class.
You have to remember which one you did last.
That's right. Next breath, inhale, exhale, and now. Going to bring the nose towards the knee. In fact, it was the same pose that I did that wrong.
Yes.
And exhale, leg comes back, head comes up slightly. So inhale, nose to knee. Exhale, leg back, head up. You can start that hard breath if you wish, that exhale. Fast. Just kind of. You come into this, noticing the body, noticing the breath. Where do you notice this in the body? Think of those thoughts, feelings, other sensations that you notice as you do this. Letting it go. Couple more times. One more time. Leg up, coming over the side, bend the knee, fire hydrant pose. The leg still stays up, hip height. If you want to do little circles with the knee, feel free to do so. And with your next breath, come back down to table. Left leg this time. Rise it up, hip height. Same idea as we did on the other side. Nose to knee, on the left side, exhale back. Head comes up slightly when you do that, exhale. Two more times. One more time. And release back to table. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose.
No fire hydrant on that side?
What's that?
No fire hydrant on that side?
Oh, I'm sorry. Get relief this time.
Thank you.
And with your next breath, rising back up. Table. finding your blocks that are behind you. Take the blocks, place them in their highest position. And then with your next breath, bring the right foot forward so the right foot is on the inside of that right block. And the hamstrings and calves here. Inhale. Exhale, straightening the right leg. Bring the right leg forward. Use the blocks for support. We're going to move with the breath. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee. And inhale, exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, exhale, forward. Make sure the knee does not go farther than the ankle. It's less important here, but with warrior, it's less more of an issue. And bring those toes up when you come and straighten that leg. And when you're ready, one more time in that sequence. And then coming back, bent leg. And then one more time, we're going to do it straight in the leg, and we're going to hold it. So bring your nose towards your knee. And reposition for you. Next breath, bend the knee, coming back. Going to switch sides, right foot back, left foot forward. And do the same thing this time on the left side. Inhale, exhale, straighten the left leg. Point the toes and the left foot up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee. Move at your breath, your pace. And then when you get to the point where you've had that knee bent again, pause here. Inhale, exhale, and hold this for a little bit. Just for a few more breaths. Next breath, bring the leg forward, so bend the left knee again. Sherry, I'm going to have you do is you're going to tuck the toes under, and you're going to go right up to standing. Okay. Everybody else is going to do something slightly different based on what we talked about. So tuck the toes under on that right foot. When you're ready, inhale. As you exhale, step forward to forward bend. Allow the arms to hang. And Jerry, you can modify like we talked about with the half shoulder, half forward bend. Allow the arms to hang. Allow the head to hang. I'm going to shake the arms a little bit and shake the shoulders. Moving the arms a little bit. Imagine the arms like two pieces of spaghetti hanging off the shoulders. Allow the head to hang as well. Next breath, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Tuck the tailbone under, soft knees, slightly bent, slowly rounding the spine as we come up to standing. Continue to keep the chin on the chest until the head is the last part of the body to rise up to standing. And keep the blocks in. Place them on your sides. When you're ready, we're going to come into mountain pose, Tadasana, bringing feet roughly hip width apart. Check to make sure that the outside of the heels align with baby toes facing forward. Knees are soft, not locked. Place the hands on the hips. Imagine this area, which is known as the pelvic fold, is holding water. If we bend the pelvis forward, the water flows to the front of the body. If we have the pelvis too far back, the water flows to the back of the body. So moving the pelvis, noticing it, bringing it forward and back, and find that place where the bowl doesn't feel like the water would come forward or the water would come back. I'm not tucking over too much this way or tucking too far back. When you find that place where it feels comfortable for you, come to that place of stillness. Engaging the thighs, engaging the buttocks. Inhale, we're going to lengthen through the spine here, starting with the belly. Inhale, rising up through the chest. Shoulder blades up by the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. You actively engage the fingertips down towards the earth, thumbs facing forward, gazes forward. Feel your mountain pose. Inhale, exhale. Next breath, inhale, begin to sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweeping the arms down. If you want to move up back or forwards to your face, that's fine. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Interlace the fingers, palms up towards the ceiling. Lengthen through the body. Inhale, exhale, and release all effort. Do a little shake here. Shake, shake, shake the body. Start with the shoulders, shaking the shoulders. Start shaking the fingers. Start shaking the body. Start shaking the knees. Start shaking the toes. Start shaking the jaw. Let it all go. It's not needed any longer. I want that other stuff. Think of that thing you want to get rid of in your life, in the day. Let it go. And we'll try one more time to let it go. Really let it go. And there we go. Sweep that away. Let's go. All right, let's do a little breath work here, a little more pranayama. Inhale, bring the arms up. We did some conditioning class the other day. Inhale, as you exhale, we're going to bring the arms down. And as we bring those arms down, we're going to go, we do it slowly at first. If you find you're starting to hyperventilate, slow down or stop, please. Inhale up. Do it slowly. Two more times. One more time. There we go. It's a good receiving pose too, so you're bringing in what you want and right into the body. The other stuff, let it go. Let's bring it in. All right, so we're going to start. Same thing. We're going to bring the arms out in front this time. And the pull is going to be back, so that will be back. So we're warming up the shoulders here. So inhale, reach, and then and release. Very good. All right. Everybody warmed up? Ready to go? A little shaky more on the legs. Just kind of shake that out. Shake. All right. Front of your mat. Coming forward, hand in prayer position, ready for a little sun salutation. So coming to mountain pose. Modify accordingly. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your mountain pose first. Really feeling that grounding through the earth. Starting with the tailbone. Inhale as you exhale. Feel the roots growing deep into the earth through the feet. Next breath. Inhale through the tailbone again. Feel the breath rising up through the spine, right up through the crown of the head. Lengthening through the body. Next breath, inhale, rise the arms up. Inhale, exhale, back bend. Engaging your core here. Through the belly, through the buttocks. Inhale, exhale, swan dive pose. Arms by your sides as you are diving into the pool. Exhale, down, forward bend. Inhale, rising up, jackknife pose, shoulder blades back. That's all right. That's where we're going, so don't worry. Better to modify that way. Inhale, exhale. Feeling that gaze downward, feeling the shoulder blades back, feeling that the upper body is at a 90-degree angle relative to the lower body. Bring your shoulder blades back. Head up just slightly. Head up. Yeah, there we go. Inhale. Exhale, feeling that in the hamstring. Next breath, inhale, exhale, forward bend. And then with your next breath, lunge. Bring that right leg back, coming into lunge. Inhale, gentle exhale. Next breath. Left foot back into plank. A little more. Perfect. Inhale, excellent planks. Inhale, exhale. Feeling you're engaging your core here. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees, come all the way down. Arms tucked in towards the body, elbows up towards the ceiling. Hands just behind the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. When you're ready, using your hands and arms for support, press yourself up to upward dog. Engaging your core here, shoulder blades back, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Feet are hip width apart. We'll start by walking the dog. One knee is bent while the other leg is straight.
Oops, sorry.
Mary?
Yeah, I just pushed it.
It's soft. And without moving the hands, press the heels towards the neck. Keeping those feet still hip width apart. Inhale, exhale, table. Next breath, bring the right foot forward. So the right foot is on the inside of the right hand. Tuck the toes under the left foot, rise up, lunge. Next breath, step the left foot forward, forward bend. Next breath, reverse swan dive pose. Inhale, bring the arms by the side, exhale, back bend. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart, prayer position. Mountain pose. As we come into this next sequence of sun salutation, being conscious of where do you notice the stretch? Where do you notice it as you come into the pose? And also notice the breath. How's the breath feel? Maybe it feels a little bit more engaged, for example, when we come into plank. Maybe it feels less engaged than other times. Being aware of what's going on in the body with each one of the poses. Next breath, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, exhale, swan dive pose, forward bend. Next breath, inhale, rise up, hands on the thighs, gaze downward, shoulder blades back, jackknife pose. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Next breath, left foot back into lunge. Notice the breath. Notice the body. Where do you feel the stretch? Coming up onto the fingertips of the left hand. Slowly raise the right arm up towards the ceiling, looking up towards your right fingers. Inhale, exhale, right hand back down. Next breath, inhale, as you exhale, right foot back, plank. It's up a little bit more. Gaze slightly forward. There we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, come all the way down. Keep the arms by your sides. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Feel the grounding of the earth in this pose. Tuck the toes under. Hands and arms for support. With your next breath, press yourself up. Upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, exhale, table pose. Next breath, left foot forward, left foot by the left hand. Tuck the toes under the right foot, lunge. Coming up on the fingertips of the right hand, slowly sweep the left arm up towards the ceiling, looking up towards your left fingers. Continue to keep that back leg straight. And remembering to breathe. Inhale, exhale, left hand back down to the mat. Step forward, forward bend. Next breath, inhale, reverse swan dive pose, exhale, back bend. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart, prayer position. Hands in a steeple position. Inhale, point the fingers up. Inhale, as you point the fingers down, coming into a squat. That's good. Get that little CO2 out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back bend. Pops okay, Lee. Not okay. Inhale. Exhale. Swan dive pose forward. Inhale. Rise up. Jackknife pose. Hands on thighs. Shoulder blades back. Inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. Next breath, right foot back, lunge. Take a deep, full inhale, gentle, full exhale. Next breath, take that left hand, place it on the left thigh. On the thigh, not the knee. On the thigh, but not the knee. Yeah, there we go. Take the right hand, place it on the left thigh. Yeah, if you fall down or come off it, you just come right back to lunge. Straight spine. If it becomes a little too difficult, you want to come out of the pose, come back to lunge as well. If you want a little bit more, come into a back bend. Crescent pose. Okay. What's that? Over the shoulder. Well, come back down to lunge when you're ready. Everybody come back down to lunge.
It's really hot here.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cold in the beginning.
Yeah, it was cold in the beginning.
I was gonna say, it's so cold.
We'll hang there for lunch for a second. Inhale. Exhale.
Could have done some baby pose.
Oh, God.
Say it opens the door, but it's funny how they're outside. Okay. Left foot back, plank. We'll equal out that lunge on the other side. Since we did it a little longer. Thank you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to hold this for a little bit. If you want to come down onto the knees, feel free to do so. Otherwise, hang here. Inhale. Exhale. You can always come to the table as well. Feel the breath. Engage your core. You can bring a hard breath into this as well. One more breath. And release all effort. Oh, yeah. Keep the arms tucked in towards the body and elbows up towards the ceiling. Tuck the toes under. When you're ready, press yourself up. Upward facing dog. Yeah, see, so this is plank. So you want to have it just or you can be like this. It's also okay. Inhale. As you exhale, downward. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nope, do the dance.
No, not there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Next breath, inhale as you exhale, table pose.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I asked for the cool air.
Cool air's coming.
Fingers are sliding.
Next breath, right foot forward. The right foot is by the left. Tuck the toes under the left foot. Not as fast as we normally teach the class, but a little bit more.
It's good.
A little slower, a little bit longer holds here, just kind of feeling the body. What's going on here? Tuck the toes under on that left foot. Rise up, lunge. When you're ready, take that right hand, place it on the right thigh, left hand on the right thigh. Crescent pose on this side. Pressing the heel back on the left foot. Pressing forward through the right thigh. Rise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale back down. Next breath, step that left foot forward, forward bend. Make sure the feet are hip width apart. Make sure your feet are kind of in that mountain position so the outside of those heels line with the baby toes facing forward. Because we're going to go into Utkatasana, chair pose. When you're ready, take that buttocks, bring it down, bring the arms by your ears. As if you were seated in a chair. Inhale. Exhale. Go. Everything's good there. Bring the arms up, head up slightly. Yeah, there we go. Inhale. Let's go underside. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the head up slightly. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath. Inhale. Deep exhale. Next breath. Inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. Forward bend. Next breath. Bring your hands down to the mat. Bring your right knee down to the mat. Bring your left knee down to the mat. Bring the feet and the legs out in front. Preparation for staff pose. With your next breath, you take the thumbs and release the thumbs. Bring the arms up. Imagine your body is the letter L. Lengthening through the spine, starting with the tailbone. Inhale, exhale. And as you inhale through the tailbone, exhale right through the bottoms of your feet. So you're lengthening through the legs. With your next breath through the tailbone, inhale, lengthen up right through the fingers. Inhale, exhale, release all effort. Forward bend here. Next breath, tuck the chin in towards the chest, round the spine up, coming back to that seated position. Next breath, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Just bring the bottoms of the feet together. You can place your hands underneath the feet. You're going to rock a little bit from side to side. Yeah, when you feel equally weighted on both sits bones, come to stillness. Next breath, interlace the palms just like we did before. And bring the arms up, bound angle. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Always starting from the tailbone. Inhale. Deep exhale. Couple more times. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release all effort. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Round the spine. Coming back to that seated position. Next breath, bring the legs out long. Take the right hand and the right butt cheek and bring it out. Left hand, left butt cheek, bring it out. Use your hands and arms for support. Bring the right leg up. Take the right foot and place the right foot either by the left calf or the left thigh, but not at the knee. So either in front or behind you. Take the left arm and either wrap the whole arm around the right leg, if that's uncomfortable for you. Take just the right hand, the left hand, and place it on the right leg. So all around over here. Press the heel away of the left foot, so the left toes are up towards the ceiling. Right arm comes up, shoulder height. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Next breath, inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, sweep the right arm back. Place the palm of the right hand as close to the body as comfortable for you, and turn to look over your right shoulder. Press the heel away of the left foot, so the left toes are up towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, turn a little bit deeper into the stretch, if you can. If you can't, that's all right. Pose. Take a moment to watch the breath in your mind's eye, taking the breath into a count of 10 and exhaling to a count of 10. Next breath. Continue to look over the right shoulder. Raise the right arm up, shoulder height. Inhale, sweep the right arm up, and bring the right arm forward. Inhale, exhale, using both hands and arms for support, bring the right leg back down. I'm going to adjust the butt cheeks again. Do so now. And coming to the other side, bring that left leg up. Left foot against either the right thigh or the right calf. With your next breath, inhale. As you exhale, sweep the right arm around the left shin. Press the heel away of the right foot so the right toes are up towards the ceiling. And then next breath, inhale, exhale, left arm, shoulder height. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, place the palm in the left hand as close to the body as comfortable for you, and turn to look over the left shoulder. Continue to press the heel away of the right foot. Noticing the breath. Continue to look over the left shoulder. Raise the left arm up, shoulder height. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, bring the left arm forward. And then release. Use the hands and arms for support. Bring the left leg out. Find your blanket. Place the blanket approximately where you if you're leaning back, where your head will be. So you'll want to kind of lean back a little bit. If you look at both, try to raise you up a little bit there, Jerry,
Okay.
as well. Would you like that?
Yep, this is perfect. No, this is perfect.
Okay. You got enough distance there?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my length is here.
Yeah.
When I sit down, I'm
Torso.
normal height.
Next breath, bring the arms up, shoulder height. Inhale, exhale, lean back. Use your core for support. Inhale, exhale, slowly back. Inhale, exhale, slowly back. And when you come to the point where you just kind of do that little plop onto your mat, just kind of let go and release all effort. exhale. Slowly coming back into the body, gently moving the toes and feet, moving the fingers, soft movements in the body. And taking your time, slowly transitioning into a fetal position. Taking a few moments here to scan through your body, noticing how your body is feeling at this moment. Noticing the breath. Noticing thoughts or feelings that are present for you. And with your next breath, think about something that you like about yourself. It doesn't have to be anything that anyone else thinks. Breathing in something that you like about yourself. Next breath or two, and transition. Placing your hands and arms on the floor, press yourself up to a seated position. Allowing the eyes to close and bring your hands to your heart in a prayer position. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And we'll end the practice this morning with the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. Shanti, 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 shanti. Peace, peace, peace. May there be peace in our hearts, peace in our minds, and peace in our world. Jai Bhagwan. Namaste. Bowing to your light. Bowing to your light.